Good morning from Cozumel. We made it back to Mexico and we are excited to have a day at the beach. We are actually planning on going to a beach club in order to get the girls on the sand and maybe even touch the ocean. That would be fun. We are trying not to do one of the all-inclusive ones. We just don't feel like we really need it, and they end up getting really busy. And like I was researching last night and found one that is supposed to be a little bit farther away but less packed than everything else. We're supposed to have 4 boats, 4 ships here at port today, so it's going to be a very busy day. And I went and got the coffee this morning, so of course it's not exactly what we would order normally. His name is Inky. Inky. And it is time for Cozumel, Mexico. We are headed off the ship. We're gonna go try and find a beach resort area that we can stay at, and we're not trying to find one that's not an all-inclusive. Alenko thinks he found one that will be a good choice, so we're gonna try and grab a taxi. I'm gonna try and grab a taxi and then head on over there.
Something to always be mindful of is these all aboard times, especially when the ship time doesn't match local time. So I think when we were in Roatan yesterday, the times didn't adjust to local time, and now that we're here in Cozumel, it does readjust. They didn't want video in the security area, but so what I was saying was keep an eye on what your actual ship time is, because sometimes it doesn't match what the actual local time is. Like yesterday we were in Roatan and we didn't adjust the clock, the ship hours, but today we now match Cozumel. And tomorrow when we get back home, it'll be Eastern time. So just be mindful of what time the ship is on and what time you actually need to be back.
We are headed to a beach club in Cozumel. We're gonna have to get a taxi from here. This is the first time that we're doing this, so we're gonna just go grab a taxi and head over to a beach club. And anywhere really. So it's gonna be an interesting adventure for us, I think. Yesterday we were able to take the bus straight over to our excursion, which was easy. This time, let's go try something new. Coming out onto the pier, we were walking in and we knew we were gonna be here with 4 different ships, so there's 4 ships here today. And it's funny to look around and see just how massive the Wonder is. I kind of forget. The last time I don't remember it being side by side as often, but we're here with 4 different ones and you can definitely see the difference in the size. Very cool to see. We're here with Margaritaville and Carnival, and it looks like a second Carnival maybe. Lots of ships today. Lots of cool shops in here. This one's got more shops than the last couple we've seen. This is more similar to what is it, Nassau, I feel like. Nassau has come off and there's just a bunch of vendors who are out here. A lot more tours that I've been seeing on this one though.
Well, Cozumel definitely knows how to do it. We've been following the signs for taxi, and they have wound us through, I think, in a big circle through every single stand here. That's been interesting. It hasn't been super pushy, which is nice. Has it changed a lot? Yeah. Better or worse? Better? Yeah, that's good. Mr. Sancho's, yeah, I heard about that. That's all on the south side.
Beautiful. How you doing there, pretty girl?
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. This looks really cool. We made it to Buccanos Beach Club. Buccanos Beach Club, and is tucked away back behind a few different buildings that are still under construction, so it looks a little sketchy at first when you come in, but it is gorgeous back here. It kind of reminds us of a townhouse we had when we were in Tulum. You're going down a back road and you end up in paradise. Really beautiful area. On the other side of the island from where our boat is, so we were actually able to see a lot of the strip and a lot of the main tourist section as we were coming through. Really cool ride from our ship here, and we are very excited to get started. This place is incredible. absolutely beautiful. They have a pool here so the kids can go ahead in the pool. They have beach space, they have sand space, chairs all around. It was $20 in order to get in per adult. They didn't charge us for the girls, and that money is actually credited towards the food and drink, which is incredible, like insane. All the rest of them are like all-inclusive, and you have to spend like $65 per person for the all-inclusive, and this was the perfect price. The beach line here is actually really neat. They have some rocky spots over on the side, but then they also have a way for you to get down into the sand and into the surf. Riley woke up this morning and was telling me all about how she was going to be diving through the waves, which is going to be hilarious. I don't think there are too many waves, but she can definitely go and have fun in the water, and I think she's looking forward to that. You can also rent some beach gear if you wanted to go and do some snorkeling, and I heard the snorkeling here is really, really good. But our kids have never snorkeled before, and I don't feel like dealing with kids who ended up drowning. So we'll probably skip the snorkeling, enjoy some swimming, and definitely enjoy finding seashells.
I'll tell you what, when you're looking at Cozumel online, you hear about the Mr. Sancho's, you hear about Paradise Beach Club, but I am super glad we found this little heaven. Like, take a look at this. So nice and quiet, especially with the kids. They can make sandcastles, kind of make a mess. Mom and dad get drinks and good food. That's actually what they're really known for here. Is it's not an all-inclusive. You pay about $20 per person on entry, and that's actually given to you as food and drink credit. So Kelsey and I get almost $40 of credit just to hang out for the day.
This is perfect. They have a whole menu of drinks here, and I ended up getting the Buccanos Blitz Spritz, which was recommended, and it is very good. It's got Prosecco in it, grapefruit, very yummy, and refreshing with lots of ice. It's been really good. After being on the ship for the last, I don't know, 5 days, 6 days, no, I think we're at day 6 now. It's kind of nice to be able to come off and have so much empty space. There's no one here. We have actual room to move, and it's so quiet and peaceful. Especially for the kids, I feel like this is the reset that they needed, because they've been going and around so many people for so long right now that they just needed a break to chill and relax and have that space out time that they can go on their own and do their own thing. So right now they're not even playing together in the sand, they're playing next to each other, and it is perfect, exactly what we needed. Hi kiddos! This water is so blue, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this water is so blue and beautiful. It is seriously the clearest water we've seen this entire trip. Gorgeous, crystal clear. And as I said, this is the beautiful, beautiful beach. It has a little bit of rocks and seashells in it, so it can be a little tough on your feet. But honestly, our kids haven't complained about it, and they normally have the sensitive feet. You just have to know that when you get a little bit farther in, you're gonna have to just make sure you're bringing your feet up and go swimming. They say the reef here is wonderful, so we're actually gonna try and get some gear and go out one at a time and see if we can check it out. I think the girls would love it if they could do it too. I'm not trusting that they will do okay with a snorkel, but we can try them on going out there on our backs or something like that and see how we make it. Are you ready to swim?
So fun.
Hi, Hayden.
I can't walk.
One at a time. I know, it's a lot, huh? I see at the bottom and I see everything.
So after you get in to the entrance, you're greeted by the attendant at the front desk. And what was really cool was they only charged for Kelsey and I. So the kids actually got in for free. And then after that, they do take cash or credit. There's a 5% surcharge if you decide to do credit. And they have all these chairs and you get your choice of what you want to sit in. They have towel rentals if you don't bring your own towel. They're $5 a piece. They also have snorkel gear rental at $10. So we just actually got some of that so we can take the kids out in the water.
And as if we can't get enough of like a juxtaposition between the two types of resorts, we are at the Buccanos Beach Resort, and it is one that is not all-inclusive and it's more natural, fits in with the environment, and right next door you can see all these blue umbrellas and like beach chairs right on top of each other, and it looks like you're just sardined in. Oh my gosh, I am so happy we ended up here. And Linko, you are amazing. Thank you for finding this place because it is honestly perfect. This is what your beach dreams are made of when you come to Cozumel. The pool area has been an awesome spot for the kids. They have a great little ledge here. It's actually really big and the girls can walk on it and play and splish splash. Of course, all they want to do right now is work on their swimming, so it's keeping us quite busy, but otherwise it is the perfect spot for us to be able to actually get some swimming in, not worry about the girls in the waves. Right behind the pool is the restaurant where they're getting drinks made right now, and then we can always go and choose to have lunch there if we want. It is the perfect weather here. It is honestly the perfect day for this. There's a few clouds going by, so we get some reprieve from the sun, but yeah, it's also just like beautiful tropical paradise. Ready? And woo! Ah!
Hey! Shower up. Okay, I'm all done.
Alright, initial thoughts, and what I am thinking at this point is, honestly, this is kind of rivaling Coco Cay's Beach Club because they have the pool here, they have the ocean, the girls are playing in the sand right behind us, you have bar service if you want it, and the restaurant is supposed to be amazing. So we're excited to try lunch here. And going back, I had to take Riley over to the bathroom, and it's beautiful. Like, everything is very clean, it's very culturally authentic. I seeing the difference between over here at Buccanos and then whatever they have next door. It's just such a drastic difference when you're seeing a lot of like the beach umbrellas and like all the different things that are more modernized or more, I don't know, just plastic, versus if you're here and you're seeing a lot of things that were more natural in nature. I love it. It's beautiful.
All right, what do you think?
This is so perfect. I love every second of this.
Yeah, this is pretty dang nice.
And honestly, I'm like, I only think we can last like 2 hours maybe. And I feel like we now have to the worry of being here for too long.
I think we were looking at Mr. Sancho's and Paradise, and this was definitely the right option.
Yes.
It's low-key, it's quiet, it's just a big enough beach for the kids. They can run around, and I mean, the service has been exceptional. It's so nice.
A little bit of the reef.
I found a little bit of the reef.
Ooh.
Mommy.
Which one do you get?
All right, so I got the local Euphoria, which is vodka, tamarind vodka, mezcal, Jaribe de Tamarindo, and a Tajín rim. This is pretty freaking delicious. 200 pesos, absolutely worth it.
I got the frozen silk curry. I think that's how we say it, but it's got tagine around the rim, and I have no idea what's in the inside. It's got mango and tequila, and it's just, oh no, rum, mango nectar, lime, and tagine. It is so good. It is yummy.
I would say this is better than anything we've had on the ship.
Oh yeah. We asked for recommendations from here, and I feel like they went a little bit more like what's popular or what would be easy on people. These are so much better. Go for something interesting. This one's good. This is the best decision we made. The sashimi and the aguachile is amazing. The plating was beautiful and it was fantastic. But like seriously, every bite of it, whew, it's a little spicy, fresh.
Mom, can we go in the pool?
Mm-hmm. This is it. No running.
What do you think, Mom?
This is perfect. This has been a great day.
That's been really good.
Yeah, the food was amazing, amazing. We honestly love the, what is it, tuna sashimi?
Yeah, and the aguachile sauce.
Good, so good.
The quesadillas were pretty good too.
The quesadillas were great, and they weren't on the menu, so if there's something that you like want, I would just ask them. The kids, we knew they weren't going to eat a lot of like the seafood or anything like that we were looking at, so this was the best option for us, is of course just cheese quesadillas. So we got cheese quesadillas with french fries and a large thing of ketchup, and our kids were happy little clams.
Yeah, I think as opposed to some of the other resorts that are focused on being all-inclusive, this one's not an all-inclusive, and they take pride in having really good drinks and food. And I think it really showed today.
Oh yeah, their drinks were dynamite. Dynamite.
So I think we'll have to come back without kids. What do you think?
What's that?
We'll come back without kids.
Without kids. This water out here has been absolutely beautiful. It is crystal clear and it's crazy because it's just like so blue, mind-blowing blue. I wish that you could see it, and I know that this lens is not going to do it justice. I hope that you guys can come out and see it sometime because it is amazing. Really, this whole day has been perfect. Buccanos was a 10 out of 10. This place was magical. The perfect place for it to come if you're coming on to Cozumel, especially on the cruise ships. It was only about a 15-minute drive over here. It cost us $20 to go into the resort area, but that was all credit towards your food and drinks once you're in. From there, we had sand time, we had ocean, there was a beach, we had a pool. They have a restaurant with amazing food. Their food was amazing, fantastic. Seriously, it's a 10 out of 10 for us and the kids.
This was our last port for the trip, and it turned out to be one of our favorites. We loved how quiet and clean the property was with the perfect amenities, pool, beach, and food. I said it a lot that day, but it was truly, truly ideal for our family. Thanks for coming along on our beach day. Like our video and subscribe to support our channel, and leave a comment below. Would you spend more time at the ocean or in the pool? See you next time.